Hey Vizzy, I see we're working on our math questions of the day and you're doing great. I see you're using our ones to get 11 plus 7. Is there another way we can get 11 without having to count out by ones? You don't remember? Okay, so here's our other manipulative that we use, and there are tens. So these represent our tens. So if we have 11, how many tens do we have in 11? Very good. There's all of your tens. So you can replace all of these ones with 110. That way your paper gets a little less confusing. So then from there, what would you like to do? We can regroup this one with here and then count them together. Or we can put this aside and count all of our ones. So how many ones do we have now? Now there's only 8 ones we have to focus on, right? And then with our tens, is that gonna affect our 8 ones that we have? Or is that gonna be written as in our tens place? Exactly. So for this number, you're gonna put how much do we have? Vizzo writes out their answer. Okay, perfect. So let's try our second one. I'm gonna let you play with them this time. So how would you use our tens manipulatives and our ones manipulatives to solve number 2 here? So Vizzo plays for a while, and then they start counting out 21 ones. From there, I let them do it. So there's that, and then they started, Vizzo starts counting out 12. This is where they stop and look at me. Perfect. So it looks like you have a group of 21 and a group of 12. Now, is there an easier way that we can use our tens so it's less ones to have to count? You're not sure? That's okay. So from here, since you have 21 beads, let's see how many groups of 10 you can make out of those 21. So then Vizzy counts out 10, 1, 2. Perfect. There's your first group of 10. Now, can we make another group of 10 with what we have remaining? Perfect. So since these are groups of 10, can we use our tens manipulatives to represent all of these ones? Very good. So we'll go ahead and move these ones to our side and replace them with our 2 tens. So now this shows 21 beads. So what about our group of 12? Can we replace any of our group of 12 with a 10? Let's see. 1. Very good. So there's 10 ones, and we can use a tens manipulative to go ahead and replace all of our ones. So now for 12, you have 1 10 and 2 ones. Very good job. Does this make it a little less cluttered and easier to count? Very good. So now we can group all of our tens together and all of our ones. How many tens do we have? 3. Very good. So is our 3, and then how many ones do we have? 3. So when we put those together, what number do we get? Very good job. Vizzy goes and writes the number. And now I'm going to watch you do your last one, and I really want you to give these tens a try, okay? So Vizzy plays with them. She recognized. Good job. You recognize that there's a 1, 10, as you can see here, and then 3 ones. Very good job. Now what about our second number? 1, 10, and 1, 1. There you go. So now we can group our 10s together and group our 1s together. Is that easier to count? So we could go 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Very good. And Busy goes ahead and writes out their number.